not only just a platform to create content, but it also is impacting the lives of our students. It is impacting the lives of young people to start to see themselves on television. It's impacting children to hear their voices. It is impacting artists to be able to see their work and their craft on television or on the internet. So this is a huge thing, and I think we need to celebrate that, because this is something very, very pioneering, and it took an entire village for this to happen.
Grade 8 is a project that stemmed from the Animae Caribe Animated Ideas Bootcamp, which first happened in 2016. It's a collection of local projects that we want to try to get sold or exported to the market. It all started with a pitch. We brought together artists, animators, musicians, writers to come up with story ideas.
This Grade 8 project is really a collaborative process that came about from the support of the Ministry of Planning, the IDB, the University of Trinidad and Tobago, and Animae Caribe Festival. What we wanted to do is start to show the outcome of all of our work. So we decided to do something called Animated Bootcamp. Animated Bootcamp was supported by the Caribbean Development Bank, and they allowed us to do these bootcamps within Animae Caribe Festival that would bring out the creative juices of the young people who were in the audience and took part in the project. So this initiative, what it did was actually create a platform for content creators, and out of it we got 8 projects that we felt was good enough to move to the next stage. It is very important to understand that these projects came from the blood, sweat and tears of the creators themselves. What we did was just create a platform so that they could put these ideas out and make them a reality. So a lot of work has been done in the background. We've aligned ourselves with a very professional pitch person. I call her the pitch queen, Ms. Heather Kenyon. She is responsible for a lot of the animated projects you see on Cartoon Network and Disney. So we have that professional consultancy that is aligning with the Grade 8. After the online sessions where she's back and forth mentoring them, she actually is going to be here for Animae Caribe Festival, where the process of selecting the top 4 will be done.
I'm Daniel Black. I'm the writer of Banana Boat.
The name of my show is called Do It Yourself Zoe.
My project is called Scraps, the animated series.
My series is called Bim and Bam.
My project is called Birds of a Feather.
Self-Lux is the story about a young priestess who is on a mission to save her homeworld.
My story is Kyrie.
We've had many ideas on our own team, and I imagine the rest of the participants have as well. But Grade 8 helps us take that idea and drives all the way down to a sound concept that could be made and sold.
We get a chance to get our projects and animations seen by people who can take our ideas further.
Our country needs to diversify, and animation is one of those areas.
Brings a lot of visibility to all these great animated projects, not just my own Scraps, all of that is the greatest one. Individually, we can't kind of really promote this thing ourselves because everybody is kind of doing everything on their own. We're producing it, writing it, directing it, and animation is just so ripe for potential right now.
If our IP, our Caribbean IP, is going to stand a chance on the global stage, we need to come together and work as a collective to penetrate the international market.
For far too long, we've had a number of people with creative ideas that we want to get out there. And it's difficult to do so in the economic climate we live in. So it's good to have the support and backing of other entities to get your work out there so people can see what is actually possible out of Trinidad.
I am very grateful for Grade 8, not only that it exists, but also to be a part of it, along with the other talented creators.
Behind Animae Caribe, there's a group of committed people who have been in this from day one. This is very, very important because after 17 years, we are able to say, okay, we actually got something tangible out of this. One of the 8 projects actually is from University UTT animation students. I'm very excited about this because they are getting to apply what they're learning at the university to real life scenarios. So I'm really, really thankful for organizations like the IDB, the Ministry of Planning, the University of Trinidad and Tobago, Film TT, TTT, because they are a platform for local content. For without that kind of institutional support, there's no place for this. At the end of all of this, this. What we would like to achieve is a success story so that we could create the platform for many more storytellers in the future.